college football is back. And for our first pick of the season, we're going to go against the public here and back under the total of 60.5, where it is right now at least, between Tennessee and Appalachian State. I like for both of these teams to run the ball a lot more. That's going to eat some clock. Both these defenses also are very good, and they should be able to make enough stops to help keep us under the total. I don't see for a lot of passing offense this game, and for us to stay under this pretty high total. It's actually gone up, which was a little bit surprising to me, but that does make some sense when you look at their offenses that are also good. But I think defenses are going to dominate this first matchup of the year for these two teams. Let's break this one down. We got Appalachian State, best team in the Sun Belt. They're predicted to win the league this season. They got a lot of guys back. They ranked second in the Sun Belt last year, averaging 36.7 points per game. That put them 23rd nationally. They also ranked 11th nationally in scoring defense, allowing around 19 points per game. So this is here's the point. They got 9 guys returning on the defensive side, so they should be able to make enough stops against a really highly touted Tennessee offense who's expected to do a lot. They're picked to win the SEC East, but y'all know how that goes. Just going to have to wait and see about that. Now, offensively, Appalachian State, they got Marcus Cox, senior running back, who's extremely good, and I expect for them to utilize him quite a bit, again, using that ground game. Tennessee should be able to get their stops against them to go ahead and stop the clock a little bit. Keep the clock rolling is what I should say. Tennessee, man, really highly touted this year. They ranked third in the SEC, scoring 35.2 points per game. That put them 29th nationally. Now their defense, not bad. I mean, they ranked 45th nationally last year in total yards allowed per game. But again, that's out of the SEC. Pretty tough conference. So I believe this year they're probably going to be even better, considering the fact, like Appalachian State, they got about 8-9 guys back on the defensive side. Running back Jalen Hurd, we all know how good he is. He needs about 900 yards to go ahead and break Tennessee's all-time rushing record. So I expect for them to utilize him a lot. Joshua Dobbs, really depending on how well he plays this year, is going to depend how far Tennessee goes. But they got a great defense. They have 2 really good linebackers. I expect for them to make a lot of stops against Appalachian State, make things difficult on them. And I expect for them to stick with the ground game, which, again, was going to keep the clock rolling. So under the total of 60.5, that's going to be my first play of the NCAA football season, Tennessee and Appalachian State. And I wish you luck on your plays today.